Poltergeist is such a great film. I had seen this before, not in a long time, and I was glad that I had a reason to watch it for the purpose of this discussion. This was released in 1982. It's directed by Tobe Hooper, written by Steven Spielberg, Michael Grais, and Mark Victor. And we have a cast including Heather O'Rourke, Craig T. Nelson, JoBeth Williams, Beatrice Straight, and various others. And this focuses on a little girl called Carol Ann, played by Heather O'Rourke. And I made the mistake of reading about Heather O'Rourke's personal life before rewatching this, and I won't say too much, but it's quite a sad story, which kind of made the film more emotional, which I wasn't expecting. So that was definitely an interesting experience, and the film itself is quite a joy and funny as well. I don't think it's meant to be funny. Certainly, I can't see anywhere where it's being promoted as a comedy horror, but it's genuinely very, very amusing. Carol Ann approaches this static television. I miss TV static so much. And there seems to be some kind of supernatural presence on the other side of the television. And then it goes after Carol Ann, and her family have to try and save her. We have some really fun effects with this. It's generally well done. As I said, it's quite funny. And I don't know if it was meant to be, but there were certain moments that I just found to be really amusing. With regards to the horror aspect, there are some nice moments. There are some, I wouldn't say it's necessarily a particularly scary film, but there are some moments where it's quite suspenseful and the noise is quite effective and it's quite eerie. So, not the scariest, but scary enough. And not the funniest either, but funny enough as well. The performances are great, the characters are well written. Carol Ann is a very likable protagonist, and I wanted the best for her. I wanted her family to save her, which definitely helps with becoming emotionally invested in the story. And I had a lot of fun with it. I thought it was a really enjoyable experience. If you like fun, supernatural based horrors that are intentionally or otherwise a little bit funny, then I'd say Poltergeist is definitely worth watching. I don't think I'd seen the second one before. I'd seen this one certainly. Maybe when I watch the second one, it will come back to me. But that being said, I didn't remember a lot of the specifics of this one, so that's not likely anyway. Either way, Poltergeist is a delightful film. Not that scary, but scary enough to be a solid horror with some what I consider to be quite amusing moments. Great characters, great performances. Really looking forward to the next one. And needless to say, I'm very happy to recommend Poltergeist.